Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen. In this class we are going to discuss more of the most expected multiple choice questions, and the topic of this class is circles. So before starting the class, I want to remind you all that your TET online application will be closed on 9th November. So aspirants, please hurry up. If you have not applied, apply right now, because remember that TET is going to be the eligibility criteria for government teacher jobs recruitments like GPSTR and CRISE. So that's why please take this seriously and apply for TET today. Okay? And exam will be held on 7th December 2025. Morning session will be paper 1, afternoon session will be paper 2. Now let us discuss what type of questions are asked in your exam. See, let us see 2024 question paper first. In that question paper we have found this question. The question is, in the given figure, O is the center of the circle, AB is the diameter of the circle, angle ABC is 30 degree, angle DOB is 90 degree, and AC is 4 centimeter. The measurement of BD is. Now as per the question, they have given one figure and they have given some data also that one angle is 30 degree, another angle at the center is 90 degree, which indirectly gives you one clue that they are talking about diameter and radii here. Okay, because O is the center, that's the reason why DOB is 90 degree, right? And one chord also measurement they have given, it is a 4 centimeter, which is AC. Now you have to find out the another chord value, which is BD. That is the question, and they have given you 4 options. Now if you have practiced circles chapter to the maximum extent from at least till 10th standard portion, then you will, without solving the problem, give the correct answer to this question. Okay, now I will tell you how you can give the correct answer to this question without solving in the last. Let me first discuss the regular procedure. In case you are not able to observe the actual point from the figure and you want to solve it to get the answer, what you have to do? See, first consider triangle ABC. You have one angle 30 degree, right? So take sine of 30, and then you have sine 30 is equal to half, and in the triangle ABC you have AC, which is 4 centimeter they have given. With that you can find out the diameter value, which will come out to be 8 centimeter. Now diameter value is 8 centimeter means what will be the radius value in this figure? It will be 4 centimeter. And what are the radius here? There are 3 radii which I can see from the figure only. What are they? AO is there, OD is there, and OB is there, right? So what will be the next procedure now? In order to find the answer, what is DB? I will take triangle OBD. In this triangle, OD and OB, both will be same now, right? Because they are radii, which we could find out using the diameter value. Diameter is 8 centimeter, so that's why radii OB and OD will be 4 centimeter. I will now simply apply Pythagoras theorem and I will find out the hypotenuse of this triangle OBD, which is our DB, or the side which they have asked in the question. So my answer will be 4 root 2 centimeter, which I have calculated now. Okay, now I will tell you the trick. Now in order to apply that trick, I should anyway know the value of the diameter, because then only I will be able to find out the radii value. So in my trick, you need to apply this. You have to take triangle ABC, write sine 30 and find out the diameter. This also without writing, you can do it in your mind only. The trick is that because the triangle consisting BD is a isosceles triangle. Why is it a isosceles triangle? Because the triangle has 2 sides which are radii. If the 2 sides are equal means 2 angles also will be equal, which will be 45 degree, because at the center we have 90 degree. So this is the trick we have searched for our paid class aspirants. So thought of sharing in the free class also. That's why we are giving it to you here. So now, as I was telling, DOB is an isosceles triangle, and for an isosceles triangle, if the 2 sides are equal, then obviously the hypotenuse will be x root 2 or r root 2. R is the radius here, right? So now mentally I can say, right, that the hypotenuse DB, which is also the chord of the circle, will be equal to R times root 2. And R I have found is 4 centimeter by applying sin 30. So that's why the answer will be 4 root 2 centimeter. Option 1 will be the correct answer here. So nice, right? Just by observing the diagram carefully, you can save lot of your time in your examination. So you need to work out and practice and learn these type of tricks. Then only it will be easy for you to save time in the exam. Okay. So now let's move on with the previous year question papers like 2022 and 2023. So there is a quick announcement here. We have made the last date to enroll Karnataka TET on 5th November because aspirants will not be able to cope up with our course later on. So that's why aspirants who are really interested in joining our course, please join on or before 5th November, because after that it will be tough for you to cope up with our course, because our course is a big course, because we have kept everything in mind: the old syllabus, the new syllabus, the basic classes, regular classes, revision classes, intensive preparation classes, everything you will have to attend. Daily we are giving intensive preparation classes till your exam date. So you will have to cope up with everything, right? So that's why you have to join on or before 5th November. Later it will be tough for you. So please understand and make sure you join if you are really interested. Okay, join soon. Okay. So in 2022 and 2023, I have got questions from chapter circles. So when I talk about this chapter, I always try to give some very important points before discussing anything about circles, that there are few theorems. Among them, 4 important theorems I am giving you here. First theorem is that if you have a circle, then angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Okay, so when the angle which is formed in a semicircle, it is 90 degree. And then the angle at the circumference is half of the angle at the center. For example, if you have 60 degree at the circumference, then you will have a 120 degree at the center. Means 60 degree is a half of 120 degree. Okay. Third important theorem is that the angles in the same segment from a common chord, they are equal. Which is the common chord here? This is the common chord, right? So if you draw as many angles from this chord, you will have same angles at that circumference. Okay, for example, if it is 32 degree, this also will be 32 degree, this also will be 32 degree. Okay. And another important theorem is that the opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral always add up to 180 degree. So if you add these two angles, you will get 180 degree. If you add these two angles, you will get 180 degree. Okay, so you will have many more theorems from this chapter. If you are our paid class aspirant, then you will be knowing about this. If you are not our paid class aspirant, then please search for more theorems from high school textbooks. Maybe you will get it in the 10th standard textbook also. From that you can prepare. Okay. So one example which I am giving you is this. In the figure, O is the center of the circle of radius 5 cm. P and Q are points on chords AB and CD respectively, such that OP is perpendicular to AB, OQ is perpendicular to CD, and AB is parallel to CD. AB is equal to 6 cm and CD is equal to 8 cm. Determine PQ. So in this type of a problem, first you have to imagine, and if already the figure is given, then no problem. If they are not given the figure, then you should draw it by yourself. And if they have given the figure, then there may be scope for construction. Like in this figure, there is a scope for construction. You need to join the radii. Okay. After joining the radii, then you have the answer very clearly. Here AB is 6 cm. That's why AP will be half of 6 cm and CQ also will be half of 6 cm. Because perpendicular from center of the circle to a chord will bisect the chord. Means it will cut the chord into 2 equal parts. And also OA and OC are radius, which is given as 5 cm in the question. Then you can easily apply Pythagoras theorem for triangles AOP and triangle COQ, and then you can easily find the value of PQ by adding the OP and OQ. You will get the values of OP and OQ by using the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Next important example. In the given figure, A, B and C are 3 points on a circle with center O such that angle BOC is equal to 30 degree and angle AOB is equal to 60 degree. If D is a point on the circle other than the arc ABC, find angle ADC. So here it is very simple, because you can easily observe here that angle AOC is equal to angle AOB plus angle BOC. So this will give you 60 degree plus 30 degree is equal to 90 degree. I have told you in the starting of the session only that the angle subtended by an arc at the center will be double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. So angle ADC will be half of angle AOC. So your angle ADC should be 90 degree by 2 or 45 degrees. Okay. Another expected example is this. Two chords PQ and RS intersect at point O inside the circle. If OP is equal to 4 cm, OQ is equal to 9 cm and RS is equal to 12 cm, then the value of OR is. So in this question they have not given you figure. So you need to imagine and draw the figure first, and then you can easily solve the problem. Here you can see that when two chords intersect each other within a circle, the product of the chord segments will be equal. So this is another theorem. So here OP into OQ will be equal to OR into OS. So here let the value of OR be X centimeter. Then you have the other values, just you need to substitute. Now just imagine that if the value of OR is X, then what will be the value of OS? It will be entire of 12 minus X, right? So that thing you need to substitute here. So this is X square. Okay. So 36 is equal to 12x minus x square. It will be a quadratic equation. Then you can just solve it and your answer will be 6 centimeters. Okay. So the value of OR will be 6 centimeters. Okay. Thank you. All the best. Bye.